folks, I'm Laura Tempest Zakroff, and this is the Witchual Workout. So today I pulled from the tarot, and I got the Five of Swords. Now, normally I've been setting up where Tuesdays are for the Oracle and Thursdays are for the tarot, but I just had it in my head this morning that I needed to consult the tarot. And it wasn't until after I set everything up, I'm like, oh, today's an Oracle day. Well, we're going to roll with it because the Five of Swords actually seems really appropriate for working with that new moon energy that we talked about in yesterday's episode. So fives in the tarot are cycles, and they're often a call to paying attention to cycles that need to be broken. And swords deal with action. And so here we're considering what action is important. Are we doing enough or are we doing too much? So for today, working with that, again, that new moon energy is thinking about what internally is important to us and having thought and care and intent combined with our emotions and our actions. So we also have a Max here today, so we'll see how that works out. Right, Max? Max knows all about action. You want to be in front of me? Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. And exhale. And one more deep breath. And exhale. And let's scoop. Up. You should all do this while a kitten is biting on your toes. Just saying, it is a unique and joyful and painful experience. But he's a kitten. Alright, reaching up, opposite arm, opposite hip. And shoulders. And reverse. Shake it out. And lift the chest and relax. And lift and relax. Make sure that you are firmly connected to the earth and that your knees are soft as you're doing this. And shake. Moving the belly. Imagine pulling in with the belly and relax. In, relax. In, relax. And last pelvic work. Lifting tailbone up and relax. Up, relax. And shimmy. Let's push out into our hips. And let's put this into a circle, so from the side to the front, to the side, and to the back. We'll pulse with that. And let's reverse. And into a complete circle. And reverse. And relax down. Who's a kitten? Who's a kitten? Arr. And come back up. And let us think about breath. And exhale. Think about what guides us inner light and focus, and fluidity, cleansing of water, and lastly into the earth. Okay, reaching up and connecting below, out into the world, and within. So we're going to think about cycles, which means circles. So let's slowly move in. Nice, take your time. It's not a rush, despite what Max believes it to be. And so just the front crescent. And back crescent. And circle. And I'm moving this into a figure 8, so my hips are tracing a horizontal figure 8, hitting the 4 corners of the room. Creating an X just where your tailbone is, just in front. Bring it up to the belly. And up to the chest. Bring it down through the whole body. And then back up. And back down. And circle. Again. Belly. Chest. And shimmy. Just relaxing the neck. Releasing tension. And back to the chest. Expanding. Bring it down to the belly and into the pelvis. Back up. And nice big circle, and pick up your feet as you're doing this, giving it a little bit of motion. And if you can pick up your feet and circle at the same time, if you're able, you can actually walk with this. To the side, to the front. And let's go to a big circle. Extending here to the hip, to the back, to the other side. And back to shimmy, relax. Bring it up to the shoulders. Reach up. Rising with the chest, flowing with the belly, down to the hips, and extend down to the ground. And bring it back up. So I hope you enjoyed that. Now thinking about what is important to you. Are you being distracted by a lot of things happening outside of the world? Things that are demanding your attention that aren't as important? And so get back to basics. Think about the internal small things, right? Those things that really are important to you that might not be obvious to the outside world, and putting some priority into that, and rooting that in your center of your action. So those small things, they do add up, and they can be quite powerful, like kittens. So hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.